Hey guys, it's Evelyn and welcome back to my channel. There's a hair stuck on my face. So today's video is going to be a Q&A, and I also wanted to talk about what it's like to be a vegetarian on campus and kind of just combine those two videos. So this is continuing the college experience slash my review of Clarkson University video series. So without further ado, let's just get started. So the first thing I wanted to talk about quickly is just what it's like to be a vegetarian at college, and especially at Clarkson University, what it's like if any of you guys are looking at Clarkson and are vegetarian. So far it has been really good for me. They have a whole vegetarian station in one of the cafeterias that has actually all vegan food. So it's all just lots of beans and quinoa and rice, and they always have a lot of cold stuff that you can put on top of salad, but they also normally have a vegan chili with rice or a vegan curry with rice or quinoa. So there's lots of options there, and they have lots of vegetables and spinach and chickpeas and black beans and just any type of salad that you can imagine. So there's definitely lots of options there. And for me, I eat dairy and eggs, so they always have hard-boiled eggs, or you can just get an omelet with vegetables, which I do a lot, and you can ask them to cook it on a separate griddle so it doesn't touch the meat and stuff like that. So it's really great, and they're very accommodating. So as long as you just ask and let people know, it's not an issue, and there are lots of options there. Being a vegan would probably be slightly more difficult, but it is definitely doable. Okay, so now moving on to the questions. The first question is, what is my major? So my major is environmental science and policy, and I'm thinking about adding a communication minor or possibly political science or something like that, because I am interested in doing science and environmental journalism and writing and that kind of stuff, but I'm also very interested in environmental policy and governance and stuff, so maybe possibly working for the government someday. So we'll see where that goes, but those are my options that I have laid out there. The next question is, where is Clarkson University? Clarkson University is in Potsdam, New York, which is pretty close to Canada. It's really cold up there, and there's lots of opportunities to go skiing and stuff, which I don't do, but I want to learn. So it's right outside the Adirondack Park, and you can get into the Adirondacks really easily. It's kind of close to Lake Placid. There's lots of stuff to do up there, as long as you take advantage of the options that are there. And the next question was, what was my SAT score? I have a whole video that talked about all of my high school stats and stuff like that, which I won't link up here, but I believe I had a 1410 on my SAT, and that's about all I remember because I kind of blocked out all of the grades and the tests and stuff. But again, I have that whole video if you want to go check out more of my stats and what colleges I got into. I had lots of videos talking about that, so if you just go scroll through my channel, you'll find them. And then the last question is for my friend, who is also in the honors program, but I thought I would answer it anyway, and his question was, what is the honors program like? So I am in the honors program at Clarkson University, and it is super great. So we are in a pretty small knit community of freshmen that are in the honors. I think there's about 50 or so of us, which seems like a lot because it's a pretty small school. It has been getting bigger, but it doesn't really feel like that big of a group, and we all live together within these 3 dorms, and they're really nice because it's suite style where you have 2 rooms and then a bathroom in the middle, and then they're all around a central lounge, so we can all just go out into the lounge and hang out with each other and do homework together, and it's really awesome. And really the only difference from the regular freshman program is that instead of taking a university class where you as your English class and some other intro freshman courses that they require you to take, we take a honors first year seminar course and then a social and ethical implications of science and technology class instead of that univ class that the other freshmen take. And it's really not any more work than the other freshmen, though everyone seems to think that's what it is. It's a stereotype, but it's really not that much more work. The only difference really between honors and non-honors is that you have to do 40 hours of community service over all 4 years, and then you have a senior thesis that you have to do. So that's the big reason why I wanted to do it, is because I wanted to do a thesis and have something to work towards in honors. And also the housing and just the community is great, and we have a really great support system with professors and advisors. So if you have any more specific questions about the honors program, or if you want me to make a whole other video about that, let me know, and you can find lots of information on the website. But yeah, this was a short little informational Q&A. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any more questions, comment them down below, and I will most definitely reply, or if I get enough, I can make a whole other video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you the next time. I don't know what I just said. I will see you in the next time. Whoa.